I was wondering if you had any advice for disabled writers, writers confined to their homes. I have a traumatic brain injury and a vagus nerve injury from a car accident and have been writing YA fantasy novels since before my injuries. So I'm very sorry to hear that. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. But assuming your injuries haven't made you a worse writer, my advice for you would be the same as any other author. I would continue writing your books, your fantasy novels. Write another one, write another one, write another one. Then when you're done with those, in a series maybe, I would write a book about a young woman who gets into a car accident, has a brain injury, and then for some reason starts writing YA fantasy novels. Why fantasy novels of all things? We don't know why. Tell me why. That sounds interesting. Of all the genres, why is it that one she chooses? I don't know. There's a story there for sure. Now, what next? Well, I'm sure you want to sell your book as a movie or TV show. Everyone always asks that. Well, go look at the lists of books that do get made into movies and television shows. What do they have in common? It's not the genre. What they have in common is that they're all bestsellers, right? Bestsellers. So why is that? It's not like screenwriters lack original ideas. So it's not like the only people who can come up with original idea is an author. It's because those books have a built-in market. They already have a fan base. We already know people want to like the book. Now let's find out if they want to see the movie. So it's much easier to market those things. So if you aspire to be a writer, a screenwriter, and you want to start off by writing books, great. Make sure it's a best-selling book. Well, yeah, but how do I do that? Dude, that's hard. I get it. That's totally hard. But other people have figured it out. It starts with being a good writer. That's the number one thing. Start there. But none of it's easy. I mean, did you think it was going to be easy? I hope no one told you it was going to be easy. But look at the shows that are currently on there. What's the biggest hit right now? The Last of Us, and that was based on a best-selling game. It's because they're easier to market. It's because there's less risk. There you go. I have more tips like this. I do a webinar, free webinar once a month, where I talk about obstacles you're going to face to get into Hollywood and how I would get around them. Sign up. It's free. If you miss it, I'll send you a replay. The link is in my profile, but you can do it. Start by being a good writer, though, okay? Yeah. See you there.